Okay. Welcome back, my fellow humans, to another gameplay of new meta supports. Today we're going to be playing Skarner support. As always, I prefer to get the defensive support AP item because we probably won't get a lot of auto attacks in. And I'd like to comment about why do I get DMAT or Minion Dematerializer and defensive AP support item. I think those two, they're basically like guarantees, you know? Like, you shouldn't win, you shouldn't hit someone a lot in order to justify getting the auto attack support item. And if you do, either they are or you are probably doing something wrong. And if you do not need Minion Dematerializer, then the lane is probably easy, or you're facing an easy tank, like something like that. So these are actually guarantees, and I recommend that you get used to getting runes and items that guarantee you things rather than just redundant ones. For example, I could get approach velocity on the inspiration tree, and it would help me get closer to the enemies. But if I'm trying to get close to the enemies, then I'm already seeing an opportunity to engage, you know? And if I have that opportunity to engage and things aren't looking that grim. Now, Minion DMAT is helpful when things are grim. And it's actually helpful when things are good as well. Because one thing you can do is Minion DMAT, Cannon Minion, for example, to have advantage on... Oh, took off his bone plating to have advantage on the trade. If both of you are training like inside the minion wave, this is a very cool bot lane they have here. It's like, let me see. This is a very cool bot lane because MF is okay. We're gonna kill you. You are dead. We almost killed him. Okay, flash and heal. This is where Minion DMAT will shine, see? Yay, got her flash, not bad. Now I get the Minion DMAT and that heals us. I could have eat that minion just to heal. Let's see. Yeah, I couldn't get to her. Even if I tried, even if I went in, I couldn't reach her. I think Lucian could have trinketed that. I don't know why he's not trinketing. I'm gonna soak the EXP for now. Not gonna be able to get that one. Got this one. Don't get... Oh, I got this. This one I won't, and this one I do. This one I won't. Okay, Warwick was able to... I'm gonna help Lucian push out. That one and that one. Let's try to... Got the Minion DMAT just to speed things up. I'm gonna scare her. Okay, that's good. We got a fast B. This is great. If you can like shove a huge wave onto their tower, you can go base because your minions will be stopped by theirs. So that's what we were trying to do there. I'm happy that Lucian noticed my plan and helped me out. It was very good. Let's just hope we can get better control of the bushes and better wave management from now on. Because the fact that we got level 2 after them was very unfortunate, because Lucian is one of the best early game AD carries in the game. Like, he has an amazing level 2 potential. He has a lot of damage level 1. He has a lot of push level 1. So that should never happen. Like, a Lucian should never get level 2 after the other one, unless they got a first blood in a Clown Fiesta or something like that. Okay, I baited his... Oh, almost got it. It's interesting to sometimes eat people with blown plating or people with passives that... people with out of combat passives. Let's see if we can get him. Trash is flashless. Okay. Won't be able to do anything here. It's cool. No one saw me. Inconspicuous. What is this? Okay, that was weird. I think Lucian was definitely safe. Like, I was the one who's gonna die there. But okay. This is gonna be a tough game. I can already feel it. Let's get a ruby crystal and try to roam, because lane is not happening. Okay. Think we lose these. Okay, we got a lot of them. It was awesome. Get this, because I'll get movement speed and mana regen. I'll try to tank it for him, because I'll go base after this. Ah, that was awesome. Thank God we got that one. I could get another cloth armor, but not this time. I'd usually get a cloth armor and another and a pink ward, but the problem is I'm not very scared of our lane. I'm actually scared of ganks, and they all have a lot of magic damage. Even Jax is hybrid, so I don't have a lot of incentive to buy armor now, even though I'm thinking of going tab ice, because Orianna does not deal a lot of damage. Her slow is on the ground, so it doesn't like. Let me try to explain why Merc Tread's not that good here. Jax shouldn't try to stun me. That's not good. And he doesn't have any other kind of CC. Elise has only one stun, and she, again, shouldn't be trying to stun me. That's a waste of her stun. So if that happens, great. And it's dodgeable. Orianna has 2 CCs. One of them is the slow on the ground. So as low on the ground cannot be reduced by Merc Treads. As low on the ground cannot be reduced by Merc Treads, and knockups neither. So Merc Treads does nothing against her. Because it decreases duration. The one that decreases strength of slows is swiftness. Oh, I could go swiftness this game. It'd be good. They have a lot of slows. But again, MF has a slow, but it's on the ground. Trash has a slow, which could be decreased, of course. What the fuck? If you keep taking those, we can't go in. Okay. You're welcome. It is okay to say you're welcome. All the leaves, the tides, and the grass. Hey, it's okay to say you're welcome. Oh, I stole that. What? I didn't think I'd be able to. Let me try to help him get 2 plates. Otherwise, I'd just leave. If it was just 1 plate, I'd leave him the full gold. But since it's 2 plates, I think he should... Yeah, this is one thing I see a lot of people make this mistake, like in low elo, is people stay to hit the tower until the plating is given to them. But like, if you've hit the tower for the last like 5 seconds, the gold goes to you. So you can just let the minions break it. It's way better. Oh, no, I bought the wrong boots. Or did I? Let me see, I could go Swiftness, I could go Ionian. I actually not like Tab Eyes because I go Phase Rush. Like if I were like top lane, or if I was jungle, I think it might have been better to go Swiftness, but because I'm support, I'm always behind on items and level. I think if I went for okay. Got a ward there. It's fine. Oh, that was bad. I actually wanted to know if they had a ward there. Put there so we can see if they're... Okay. I'm in my speedy zone. Okay, I destroy that ward. Let me just... That was so good. Nice. Okay, I think we could have, should have, would have, but it's cool. Let me replace that war with a new one. And I'm gonna... Oh, he already has a pink for drag. Gonna get these and try to help him. The faster we do this, the faster they leave. Okay. That's great. Let's try to recall here. If she comes, we'll probably see her. So I'm not actually scared of that. Not to mention, I think Elise has no flash. Because if she had, she probably would have used it to kill me earlier. So that makes me feel a bit safer. I'm gonna get the mental before the cloth armor. Because as I said, I'm not very scared of MF. And unless Jax starts to roam, which is not very common since the TP nerfs. And because he doesn't even have TP. And for Jax, it's because it's a late game character. So we have a lot of reasons not to focus on armor. But still, this Tab Eye will be put to good use late game. Okay. Oh, Warwick died to the ignite. Nice, I managed to turn it. Turn it. Oh, okay, got the stun off. Leave the Q. Orianna, I'm not scared of Orianna. It's gold. I don't like gold. Let me get all these wards. So I get 30 G for each pink I destroy from him, and he has to buy 75 more. So it's a 105 gold difference every time I destroy one of his pinks. So this is why you should be smart about where you place your pinks. Like, as I say that, I place my pink on top of one of theirs, so they'll probably see it. Probably, most definitely. Yeah, I think we can dive her. I don't have ult, but... Yay! See? Yeah, ooh, nice. I made a mistake there. I stunned Elise while she was in the middle of Warwick's ult, but it's because I wanted to burst her before she could react. Let me just go base, and I'll help you, Warwick. But thankfully, Ari was able to charm Elise as soon as she got out of Warwick's suppress. Because the problem is, if she went into spider form and repelled, she could stall us for about 2 seconds. Wow. What is this? Oh, sorry. Wait. I think it was worth it. I was actually trying to dance with him. I don't know why she was so aggressive, but I think it's worth it. I didn't have a shutdown, did I? No. I didn't have a shutdown. Didn't he? Wait, he didn't have a shutdown? I thought he had. It's like 7 and 2. But it's okay. That's the kind of work we do to get our allies back in the game. Should I go for this? I'm actually gonna sit on it and think, like, it gives me armor. I don't want armor. We have magic damage. We have some magic damage, not a lot. So I couldn't go Abyssal Mask. Force of Nature could be an interesting item because the more they hit me, the faster I get. Yeah, I think Force of Nature would be a better item. Let me just set a ward there in case she needs to leave. Put a ward there. Okay. Put a ward there. Let's see, I think... Okay, gotta try to... Oh, damn it, that was my bad. I tried to get him back to Lucian so Lucian could do more damage and he wouldn't dodge his ult. But maybe that's what ended up killing me, I'm not sure. But it's okay, as long as he's killing me, I'm not that bothered. Like, I trade 1-for-1 with him all the time because... in the meantime, he's not farming, he's not getting stronger, and I get gold per second off of my support item. I think this is not a good game for Tormail. I think it's a good game for Force of Nature. I'm finding it hard to justify any purchase in this game. I think I'll try to go Vigilant Wardstone as soon as I can. But... basically, they're not very... like... I don't know if it's because I don't have that many games on Skarner on my belt, but I just don't feel like there's any item that I'd be like, oh yeah, with this I can do a lot, you know, because Skarner Skarner is not easy to itemize. Like, you can just go full movement speed on him. It's not necessarily bad, but I don't think it's for sure good as well. Because I think you need a mix of things. Not to mention, most items just help you get close to the enemy, and I need items that help me pull the enemy away. Yeah, I'm literally just gonna sit in a spot and try to help him. Hey, that's good. That's very good. Managed to push them. Pull them, sorry. Let me trade this. Switch slots. Why didn't you help me? We could have left through the tower. He could tank like 3 shots. What the hell? Okay. It's okay. I should have pinged actually. I thought he would know how much he tanks, but sure, it makes sense. Gotta ping everything. Gonna get a lot of HP to try to survive the burst. Like engage supports are usually this is a very interesting difference between playing top lane and playing support, which are two roles that I like a lot. That when you're playing top lane, you're usually focused on longer skirmishes, so you get resistance, you get lifesteal, you get things like that. When you're playing support, you're actually just playing for the play. You just want to make sure that you're going to win this fight, this trade right here, and the rest doesn't matter. So when you're playing support, you actually prefer to do like pure health, or for example, Gargoyle Stoneplate is a perfect example of this. Like, you just want to survive the initial burst to make sure you tanked something or that you did something, because it's all based on plays that have high impact in a short time span. This time I effed up. I should have been pathing bot already. That was my bad. Nice. No, don't get close to me. Damn it. I was actually not trying to run towards Lucian. I was actually just trying to run like the furthest away from my position relative to Jax's. But maybe I shouldn't have ran that way, even though it was the optimal geometrical path that I should take, because I thought that Lucian would like not be direct. Yeah, in my head it makes a lot of sense, but like, if the opponent is here and you're here, you have to escape towards here. Does that make sense? Like here, you escape towards here. So you never want to stay in the path in which someone wants to escape if they're going to escape from an AoE. That's a lot of things to think about. So I'm not expecting like every decision in the game to be perfect. Let me see. Focus. What should we do now? I think the best thing we can do is pick up Jax. Yeah, That's how we win the game. They want to fight that? Be my guests. I disagree with this choice. Yeah, now that I started it, it's very important to start the objectives, otherwise your team just rolls around on their dummies and never do objectives. And now that we started it already, I went to ward, which is more important to see when they're coming and where they're coming from. So a lot of the things I do, they're basically like, for example, every time I do a Baron, I start to recall. It doesn't matter if I'm going to finish, I always start a recall because of this. People love to like force fights after a Baron, but a Baron is not a combat buff. It gives a little bit of AP and AD, like at level 18, which is its max. It gives like a BF sword. Oh, damn it. I did it. Oops, I did it again. Okay, it worked out in the end. The ultimate bait. Hey, I think it's good enough. Now we should back. Okay. Okay. This is very good. Jax is split pushing. I think he's mad because we've been ganking him a lot and his team is not grouping with him. They should play around. Oh, damn it. Ah, that Elise stun was perfect. Ah, Elise stunned me right as I flashed. That was perfect of her. I have only compliments. Yeah, it was my bad. It was a stretch. I thought that Jax was going to base rush, so that's why we forced it. And now we're like, yeah, we all thought that, and it's cool. We got baited. We all thought he was like pissed that the game was just going to split push forever, and when he came back and I got stunned by Elise, like, yeah, it was I forced too much there. But it's a learning experience as always. I was probably talking about a lot of things and I probably forgot all of that. So if I didn't finish a thought, please leave it in the comment and you can complain all you want. I deserve it. You can call me names. Call me by my name. Let me try to clear the wars here, because we want a safe environment to push mid lane. Since bot top is down, there's no reason to go top, so this is why we're doing a 4-1. Almost got it. If I had used Chemtech, I'd have got it, but I didn't want to. I thought that it might be a waste. I think it's good enough. Like, it could have been a lot worse. And try to slow her. Now I stun her. And I think a little bit. Ah, just a little bit. Don't, yeah. Don't force it. One thing I could have done that team fight, which could have been better. Oh, great. That's awesome. But is I could have pinked that bush. Yay! That's GG probably. Just gonna send it GG. Well played. But one thing I could have done that team fight that I realized, like, as soon as I was about to die, because I thought I'd survive more, is I could have pinked this bush right here from the start. Because like this, they couldn't have a ward there and they couldn't get vision of it. So whenever people stopped hitting them inside the bush, I wouldn't get it. Wouldn't get damage. Damaged. That's it. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, if I forgot to finish a thought process because I did sidetracked very easily, just call me out in the comments. I hope you liked it. The Abductor Skarner gameplay, and see you next time. Bye bye.